let's begin the video. Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to install the latest URL resolver. Now, I've had a lot of questions of how to do it and what it is, why do we need it. You know, pretty much in a nutshell, you need the URL resolver to resolve the links, to make sure all the dependencies work. It's pretty much the back end of the brain to make sure everything functions together and talks to each other properly within Kodi. Now, I'm going to show you two methods. The first method I'm going to show you with this blue screen. This is like the vanilla Kodi 17 version. I think Kodi 18 is going to look just about the same. When it comes to a build, I'll show you exactly how to do it that way. Also, the great thing too is pretty much any add-on that you update now or you grab now has the URL resolver, but I'm going to show you guys from the original source of where it's coming from. All right. So first things first, let's come up here to this little gear icon at the top. That is your settings button. Now you want to come to system settings, and then right here on add-ons, you notice how here it says updates, show notifications, unknown sources. It has, you know, 3 things to choose from, and then reset. Well, before we do that, come down here to standard, click on that once, twice. Make sure you have it on expert mode. I think I clicked it too many times. You could do advanced or you could do expert. So I like going into expert. Now if you go back to add-ons, notice how there's an extra option here, manage dependencies and running. So these are the 2 things that you're going to need. Alright, so back up once, come to file manager, go to add source, and then this is what you want to type in. http://fusion.tvaddons.co. Now these are all 100% legal. There's nothing malice with Fusion and what they have. So this is where all the URL resolvers are coming from. All the add-ons are grabbing it from here. So go ahead and select OK. Down here, call it whatever you like. I'm going to call it .fusion. Hit OK. You can call it .tv add-ons. You can call it whatever you like. .url. I'm going to hit OK here. Now back up once, back up twice. Now come all the way over here to add-ons. Click on that. The next screen here, this little open box at the very top, go ahead and select that guy, and then install from zip file. Now if you get this option is because you forgot to turn on the settings. So go to settings, takes us back here, click on unknown sources. You'll get a pop-up to allow third-party content. Hit yes, hit the back button once, takes you back to install from zip file, so select it again, and there it is at the very top, Fusion. Now this is what you need to do. Go to Kodi/scripts, and there is the latest URL resolver, script.module.url resolver. So go ahead and click on the zip file, give it a few seconds here. You're going to see a little pop-up message that says it's been added, it's been updated. Mine should say it's been added because this is a fresh installed Kodi, so we'll just give it a few seconds here to get the little pop-up message. Alright, there it is, URL resolver add-on installed. So now what you do is you click back once, click back twice, and come up here to that little gear icon again, the settings tab. So click on that. Now we're going to go back into system settings, go into add-ons, and then manage dependencies. Now if you come all the way down here to the bottom, there it is, URL resolver. Go ahead and click it, and it's good to go. You know, you could uninstall it, you could disable it, you could do the update on it. So pretty good. So when you click on configure, this is where you'll find all your configurations, your URL resolvers, your universal resolvers. You could add like all kinds of stuff, your debrid, your real debrid. This is where you could put in your accounts. So really good. If you have different resolvers for different logins, so if you come here to resolver 1, and if you have one that, I don't know, that you need a username and password, you could always go there to the site and get it. And then once you're done, see like here, pure vid, there's a username and password. Now if once you're done, you want to make sure you hit OK. Once you hit OK, you're good to go. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do this now if you have a build already installed. Alright, so just give me a second while I fresh install a new build. Alright, so here you go. This is a brand new build. So this is the Nova build. And I'm not going to showcase the build itself. I just want to show you guys how to do the URL resolver, of course. So first things first, you want to come over to System, or something called system. Now, with all the builds out there, there's a difference between all the builds, and but they're all going to have something very similar, like a system section. Now, the first thing you want to look for with the system section is File Manager. Now, when you click on File Manager, this is where you could add the source in. So if you have the source, this is where you want to type it in. Alright? So it'll be the exact same steps. Now, I'm not going to do that here. What I'm going to do is something a little bit different. So if you have a system, you want to go ahead and click on System. So once you're in System, you want to come down here again. I'll back up again. Click on System once. Come to the bottom and click on System again. It's down here. Now, I already have my system settings to Expert. And if you don't, you could always come down here and change it. You go to Add-ons, and then on the right side, there's Manage Dependencies. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click up so it takes me to the bottom, and there it is, my URL resolver. Now if you click on it, you could do a configure, update, same thing as before. If you configure it, my configuration looks a little bit different, but it's the exact same like feel of it. There's your ALDBRID. If you come a little bit further, there's your real DBRID, simple DBRID. There's all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Alright, so that is how you manage your URL resolvers. Now, the other thing too is if you download pretty much any other add-on, you could easily have it there installed, and it's gonna automatically come up with the add-ons because all the add-ons need this. So as you can see here, this is from TV Add-ons, the URL resolver. Alright guys, thanks again for watching.